Project Breakalign research.
With Dance UK, you'll be the lead researcher.
When muscles switch on.
We have some of the best breakers.
I found out some useful stuff about my body.
We're looking at muscle activity.
I support this project and I think it's a great idea.
We have started the process of creating the methodology of corrective exercises, which we have been planning for a few years now. It's something that will take a while. It's a long process. We're trying to really analyze breaking and look at it from a movement perspective.
I'm here today to work with Project Breakalign on trying to categorize certain movements and elements from a foundational point of view within breaking, with a means to putting them into groups whereby we can formulate the beginning points of a solid basis of movement.
We have all these amazing specialists. We have b-boys, we have medical professionals, sports coaches, people from different disciplines that can always feed in and give us their perspective and their viewpoint so that we can create a holistic approach. We don't want to look at it from just one perspective because we think it's richer when it gets feedback from different backgrounds.
I've really enjoyed being a part of that group of different people who have so many different perspectives. You think about dance from a dance perspective and the dancers see how it feels to them and they think about the way it should look. But then you talk to somebody who's a movement specialist and they're interested in how you condition the body to be able to do the movement. And then you talk to a teacher and they're interested in how you can kind of transmit that movement to someone else and teach them how to do it. So it's really rich. It's a really rich process to hear all of those different perspectives, but it's really hard too because you have to try and figure out what the right plan is. And so I think this methodology will be multidisciplinary, which is really important, but it'll also be hopefully something that will serve everybody.
The process today has been quite interesting. A lot of discussion about the basics of breaking and how we teach it as well as how we learn it.
I guess it's really necessary because everyone teaches differently. Everyone has different names for different steps. Some of the names aren't as clear because some people have names just because they remember a step to sound or look a certain way.
B-boys are kind of talking about the technical side of the movements, a little bit more on the artistic side. But we're completely from a movement perspective in terms of what forces the body's going through doing the different movements. So we're just trying to kind of marry them together with those two perspectives to come up with a system that we can use in our future workshops.
We get a lot of guidance from Storm and from DJ Renegade, and we have a lot of help from Soul Maverick, so it's a very... we get people from different generations feeding in, so we get their experiences as well as their knowledge.
We have very experienced teachers that have been teaching breaking for years and years. We have physios, we have lots of other members, so this session is more of bringing everyone on the same page and kind of everyone agreeing, and someone would say something a different way, and then we could work more efficiently after this session by kind of defining all these things. It's kind of a defining workshop.